Hey math fans, we're on section 5.4.3. Let's get started. In this section, we're going to be constructing regular hexagons inscribed inside a circle. Regular hexagons have 6 equal sides and 6 angles, each measuring 120 degrees. If you remember how to inscribe an equilateral triangle, well, this is going to be almost exactly the same process. First thing we're going to do is pick a point and label it X. Then we're going to use our compass to make any reasonable radius and make a circle around X. Next step is to pick a point and label it A, and it has to be on the circle. Next, we're going to construct a diameter that goes through X and ends up at D. Now here's where we want to make extra sure that we have the correct distance. So make sure that your compass is set at whatever the radius of the circle is. Notice how my compass is the sharp point on A, and I'm double checking to make sure that the pencil is on X. From point A, you're going to make 2 arcs above A and below A on the circle. You're going to label these points B and F. Next, we're going to switch the center to D, and we're going to put the sharp point of the compass on D. Again, double check to make sure that that radius is the same as the other radius. So notice how my pencil is on X, just to make sure it's the same radius. And now we're going to make 2 more arcs from D, and we're going to label those points C and E. Finally, we're going to connect A, B, C, D, E, and F to make a regular hexagon. There is a second method to constructing a regular hexagon inscribed in a circle. The first step is to, again, pick a point, label it X. We're going to draw a circle at a reasonable radius. Pick a point A and label it that's on the circle. Again, I'm going to double check to make sure that that radius is the same as the circle. And I'm going to create just 1 arc above A on the circle and label it B. Now we're going to put the sharp point of the compass on B and then make another arc on the circle, and we'll label it C. I call this going around the circle. That's the method that goes around the circle, where we're going to use A, B, C, and then we're going to use D, E, and F to make all 6 of our points. And then we're going to connect all 6 line segments. So we have a regular hexagon A, B, C, D, E, F inscribed in circle X. Here are some common misconceptions when doing these constructions. I want to say be extra careful with method number 2, because in method number 2, if you mess up one of the distances going around the circle, that will throw off all the other distances. So just be careful with method number 2. Double check that each of those distances between A and B, B and C, C and D are all the same. And that's going to do it for this section. We'll see you in class.